I watched Rao Bahadur, and here's my honest opinion. First of all, kudos to the makers for making such nice sets, nice costumes, the revolving set. All those concepts are good, and I loved it. They have put a lot of efforts, especially when he dresses up as this royal, like whatever his ancestors were doing. So he dresses similarly. Beautiful. He looks very royal, and the costumes are very nice. Everyone's acting in this movie is good. I also loved how they show you the past, the old times, and the way they have stylized every character and palace or places, the locations they have shown. Some scenes are very beautiful. For example, when the love story starts in the flashback, it's shown to be so good. Like after a long time, I enjoyed a love story on screen, and I was genuinely so invested as a romantic at heart. Now, coming to serious things, I loved the concept of conditioning, how they show you that your ancestors, your roots actually define how you navigate through life and the kind of choices you make. I love the conditioning song, but apart from that song, I did not like any other song. Or maybe there was a love song that was good, but all other songs, especially the first song, which had a woman in revealing clothes and all, I did not enjoy it. I think it was completely unnecessary. This movie's biggest problem is editing. There are literally scenes I could see and think like, oh, this should have been edited out. Like for example, when the maid and the police guy, they're walking like as if they are on an escalator. But why was that necessary? In all the movie, they were walking like normally, but in that particular scene, they are like walking on a walking escalator. Why was that necessary? Why did you show that they get down from the car, climb the stairs, have a scene about that alligator head conversation, and then they go ahead and climb more stairs, but it's like escalator, and then they walk like a walker later? Why was that necessary? I have no idea. There are unnecessary things and that they waste time on. Since the story is a simple story about conditioning and a man concerned about his lineage and his ancestors collectively. By the way, that ancestor comedy part I loved. But all the story is told in such a gimmicky kind of way. It's just they use different styles and different ways to tell you something. I think that was not needed at all. The messaging was good. They shouldn't have focused so much on let me show you something bizarre and surprise you or make you show that I'm great at doing something. That was not needed. The movie was naturally good. You had good actors. The movie had a lot of potential. Apart from certain parts, this movie needed a lot of editing, and some parts were really good and some parts were really unnecessary, or some parts were problematic. So I don't know, there's like mixed bag for Rao Bahadur.